universe works. Imagine you only know what you can see. Imagine you're living 6,000 years ago in ancient Egypt, and you've not been to school because there were no schools for ordinary people like you and me. And imagine that you only understood what you could see. You had no books to learn science. And imagine what it would be like at night time. In the west, you look in the west and you see the sun, which gives you life, which warms your skin, which makes things grow. You see the sun disappear. You know what I mean? When the sun seems to set from our position on Earth, and it goes down, dips down under the horizon, and it becomes night time. And imagine, 6,000 years ago in ancient Egypt, and all around the world in old days, people must have thought, "Oh no! It's gone! And then, you know what? They must have sat in the dark, shivering, thinking, we will die, and all the living things will die. The sun has deserted us, please come back! And then, they would have waited in the cold and the dark, shivering all night without knowledge. And in the morning, maybe one child, imagine the scene. She looks out of her cave and she says, "Mummy, Daddy, look." And she points towards the east. And when they come and gather and look towards the east, what do they see? And all the people say, "Hurrah! Rah, rah." And the earth is warmed once more, and the sun rises into the sky. Oh my gosh, you know what? When I was in the Arab world, when I was in a place called Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, not far from Egypt, in the middle of the day, guess what? The temperature, I don't know if this means anything to you, was 50 degrees. Now, in the hot summers of England, it's usually about 25, maximum 30, 32. 40. In this part of the world, in the heat of midday, 50 degrees. You know what they say? They say, on the flat stone, you could take an egg and break the egg on the stone, and the egg would fry. The stone is so hot. But then, no, I haven't tried it. I would try it though. That's good. Yeah, I should have tried it. You know what? I never even got out of the air-conditioned hotels. It was so hot. I felt if I went outside in the middle of the day, 50 degrees, I would have melted. Look at my skin, it's already red. Because I'm Irish, my skin's all red. And when I go in the sun, it burns so bad. I'm not going to go out there. But that's why they made the story about it. Because then, the sun once more dipped down below the horizon, and the people said, it's gone again! And then our child, she probably said, I'm making this story up, but I imagine it, something like this. She probably said to her family, chill out. Don't worry, it's going to come back again. It dies, and in the morning it's born again. It doesn't really die, it's because of course the earth rotates around the sun, and the earth is spinning on its axis, and so it looks like the sun has disappeared or died. But of course we know it now. Now we know it. We understand, don't we? You know what they used to say about Graal? He had a